Today I have 10 free sewing patterns for you. They're cozy, quick and easy to make, and you're going to love them. So here in the Northern Hemisphere, the dark mornings and the early evenings have well and truly set in. So what better time to offer you some cozy and, more importantly, free sewing patterns to get your teeth into. There's something for everyone. They're size inclusive as well, and I hope that you're going to love them. So let's get into it. So the first free sewing pattern that I want to share with you is the Billie blanket top from DIY Club. Basically, as the title suggests, this is a blanket that just doesn't fall off. Have you ever had a blanket around you in the house when it's a little bit cold? Maybe you don't want to put the heating on, or the heating's on but it's not warm enough, and you put a blanket on. Maybe you're watching a film but it's always falling off. No worries here. If you make this for yourself, you put it on and it stays on until you take it off again. What more can you ask for? So this pattern is extremely beginner friendly. It really is. You can make it as easy or difficult as you would like. So there's something for the more advanced seamstresses amongst us as well. You can make it as a rectangle and hem it and you're done if you want. Or you can add some of the other features that come with it. And actually, for a free sewing pattern, there are quite a lot of features with it. It's a shaped rectangle bodice, I would call it. It does, although it is oversized and very boxy, it does have some slight shape if you look at the design of the line drawing. It comes with dropped sleeves. It's got a kangaroo pocket at the front, and obviously you would finish it with some binding. But as I say, you can leave those off or put them in. It's entirely up to you. This actually would be quite an unusual gift to gift someone, I would say. I think you can buy these in the shop actually. Basically, if the heating goes off, this is your friend. And you are going to be friends with anyone that you gift this to as well. I don't imagine that this is a make that takes very long. Download the pattern and get sewing. When I was researching these patterns to share with you, I wanted to include a couple that were not strictly dressmaking but are still sewing, because sometimes we don't want to make a whole garment, do we? We want something quick and easy, or quick and dirty as I like to call it. So my next free pattern that I'm going to offer you is the Sew It Forward Socks by Ellie & Mac. This is a great little make. Not only can you use your scraps, you could use some jazzy fabrics, you could call them your crazy socks. You could gift these at Christmas if you're looking for a last minute gift. And I will have a gift guide coming out this week, so do look out for that. But if you are looking for a really quick and easy last minute gift, you can't go wrong. These are an alternative to knitted socks, and you can make them really, really cozy depending on the fabric that you use. So I think if you made them in a natural fabric, then they would be really, really comfortable. And if you want the height of glamour, why not put your Billie blanket on and your homemade crazy socks and rock the house? If you're enjoying this video, then you'll be pleased to hear that my friend Elisa over at Thoughtful Creativity is also releasing a free patterns video today. Once you've watched my video all the way to the end, head over to her video. There will be a link at the end. You're going to love her channel. It's really fun and informative. It's so helpful to seamstresses that are just starting out. I love it, and I know you're going to love it too. So the next pattern in my list of free, cozy, warm patterns is the PJ Pants by 5outof4.com. If you've never made bottoms of any kind before, whether it's pants, trousers, shorts or whatever, then this is the pattern for you. It's free, so if you don't like it, no harm done. You can make it in scrap fabrics because you're going to wear it to bed and no one's going to see it. So it's a perfect choice for your first pair of pants. And actually I think you're going to really love them. There's some good options with this pattern, whether you want them long, short, knee length, it's up to you. You can have them low or high rise as well. You can really tailor them to your own needs. You've got to be comfortable when you go to bed, and I think these are going to really help you achieve that. Now, I don't wear PJ bottoms myself, so I don't know what I'm talking about. If I did, I would definitely give these a go. I would probably make them in some flannel. I have this flannel here that I would use if I was making them, and maybe I will give them a go. Who knows? We will see what happens, but I think you're mad if you don't give this a go. There are lots and lots of patterns for PJ bottoms out there, and these are as good as any of those. A really great thing about these is you can use woven or knit to make them, but if you're making knit, I would size down. So if you've made the Billie blanket and you've made the socks, you're still walking around the house with no bottoms on, so you know you don't want to upset the cat, do you? So these will be the perfect bottoms to make that will go with your Billie blanket and your socks. Imagine that, they'd be so cozy all together, you'd never want to leave the house. Actually, I would never want to leave the house wearing all three of those, but you get my drift. So you've made your Billie blanket, you've made your PJ bottoms, you've made your socks. What's the one thing that's missing? Well, nothing really. What about your slipper boots? Tilly and the Buttons have released a pattern. It's a free pattern. It's on their website and it's for slipper boots. They are reminiscent of the Ugg boots, if you ask me. They've got nice fur on the inside and like a suede fabric on the outside. At least that's how Tilly and the Buttons have made them. The choice is yours as a seamstress, you could, or a tailor or a seamster. Then you can make them in any way you want with whatever fabrics you want, and I think this is a great little pattern. So if you're the sort of person whose feet get cold, you'll probably have your hands get cold as well, but the boots won't help your hands, but they will help your feet, and so they are going to be perfect for that. I can say there's nothing worse than having really cold feet. It drives me mad. Sometimes you've just got to put socks on or slipper boots, as is this case. Having made a number of Tilly patterns before, I can really vouch for this pattern, even though I haven't made them myself. So all these really cosy mates are all good and well, but we can't stay in our pyjamas forever, can we? We've got to put a dress on at some point, and that's why the next pattern I'm sharing with you is the Sinclair Skater Valley dress. This is a pattern that I've shared with you in previous free videos before, and I'm sharing it with you again because it is such a good pattern. This is definitely on my to-do list. It is a pattern that's got loads and loads of options. So it comes with 3 neck versions. You've got 5 options for the sleeves, and it's got 2 skirts. You can basically make this into anything you want to make it into. I'd stop short of making it into a bomber jacket because that's going to take a little bit of work. But if you're looking for a dress of any kind really, then you can turn this into it. It'll just take a few hacks here and there, and maybe not even a hack depending on what you're looking for from your dress, because there's so many options. You just pick and choose what you want. And if all that information hasn't convinced you, what about the fact that when you leave the house wearing this knit dress, it's going to give you the best hug you've had in COVID times. No one else can come near you, but you won't need them to with this dress because it will be so snuggly on you. Let me know down below which of these patterns that I'm talking about today really appeal to you. Have you made any of them? If you've got other patterns that I haven't mentioned today that you can really vouch for, do let us know down below. Feel free to leave your link down below and tell the community, and then we can all help each other, and it'll be great because this time of year we all need to save a little bit of money. So the next pattern I'm going to share with you is the Slouchy Cardigan by Peppermint Magazine. Now, if you don't know, Peppermint Magazine are a website. They sell a magazine, I believe, although I've never purchased it, but they've got a section on their website that is dedicated to free patterns. And they've got lots and lots of free patterns on there. This one is an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's been around a good few years now. This is a great layering piece. It's got a curved hem. It's got nice snug sleeves. It looks absolutely lovely if you're looking for a relaxed look. Whether you'll go into the office this time of year, who's in the office, especially with COVID, So you can go and feel relaxed in the office, wear it as a layering piece, or even if you'll go into the shops to do your Christmas list. And in my world, it's pretty much every day that I would dress in something like this. So if you were to make the skater dress that I mentioned just before, you could wear this on top of that as a layering piece. It would be really cozy. Or even if you didn't want to wear it with a dress, you could wear it with jeans or slacks or something like that, even a skirt. So if a cardigan is not your thing, then perhaps a hoodie is. So the next pattern to share with you is a free hoodie pattern by Billie Sews. So Billie is the lady behind Blank Slate Patterns. She also has a YouTube channel, and on her website she has instructions and a downloadable link on how to get this pattern. The great thing about this is it's for men and women. So whether you want to make it for yourself or do a last minute gift for your partner or your son or your father, then you are in luck with this pattern. It's a very traditional hoodie. It's got a hood, obviously. It's got it's just a plain top with sleeves and everything you would expect from a traditional hoodie. I would make this maybe in some French terry. That would be absolutely gorgeous, or some sweatshirting, which is what I think it would be aimed at being made out of. But either way, this is great. By the way, all links to these patterns will be in my description box below, so do check down there after you've watched my video. As I say, Billie has her own channel and she has shown how to make this in a video. All those details are on her blog post, which I will link. I haven't made this one, but I have made another hoodie top in the past and they are very beginner friendly. Let this be your first project perhaps. So if a traditional hoodie is not your thing, you don't like the hood on a hoodie, then perhaps this cowl neck sweater is for you. So this is absolutely gorgeous. It's by a website called, let me look at it, mesocrazy.com. I hadn't come across this before today. If you like a hoodie but want something a little bit different, this is your thing. It's basically a general sweatshirt top, same sort of shape as a hoodie, except it's got a cowl attached to it, and on top of the cowl it's got a drawstring, so it has strings that you pull to close it in close to your neck, or you can leave it slack and then it's loose. So whether you like something around your neck or not, this is perfect for you. And it will keep you so warm in the winter. It also has drop sleeves, it's oversized and is perfect, absolutely perfect for these winter months. So the next pattern I want to share with you is super easy. If you know what you're doing, you could probably self-draft this, but as it's a free pattern, why not download it, because all the work has been done. So this is an Affinity Scarf by Made for Mermaids. So it's totally free. You download it. This is probably the most simple pattern that I'm sharing with you today. It's basically a rectangle. You sew the ends together and then you've got an infinity scarf, so you wrap it around twice and it keeps you nice and cozy. So this is a great alternative to the cowl top that I just showed you before, because basically you can make an infinity scarf in matching fabrics or not. If you've got a top or a dress even that you really love, but you don't want it, you're not really a fan of cowls, but you get a cold neck in the winter, then you could make it with a scoop neck, but then make a separate infinity scarf in the same fabric to go over it, so it all looks like it's part of the same outfit. I think that's a really cool idea. The best bit of this is it comes for kids and adults alike, and basically you can make it in any size for anyone. So if you're enjoying this video and you'd like to see more like it, then do hit that subscribe button down below, because I bring videos like this to you every single week. So for the last pattern I want to share with you, I wanted to share something that was fun to make, something that was quick, easy, that a beginner could do, and that is going to be functional as well. And that is the Slouchy Beanie. So stay with me here. This is a great idea. Normally this time of year all the knitted Beanies are about, everyone's getting their knitting needles out, but that takes loads of time, I know, because I've made a few in my time. But this, you make it with fabric, a few lines of stitches and you are done. You can make this in a real fun fabric. You could make it matching to go with your outfit, or you could make it completely crazy. You could even add pom-poms on top if you want, and it's all going to be done within a matter of minutes. This is another great last minute make that you could make for Christmas to gift for someone else, or if you need one for yourself, to make it for yourself. So if you love this video and you'd like more free patterns, then head over to Elisa's channel by clicking this link here. She will share with you some more free patterns that I haven't mentioned today. Until next time, happy sewing. Bye for now.